Welcome back here for another video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to increase your Fortnite wins in just 10 seconds while still getting kills, and if not, maybe even more kills than you usually get in a solo game or duo or squad. Just tell your friends about this, tell everyone that you know about this, because I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret. Okay? So number one, you have to fix up your sensitivity. Okay, I'm gonna be showing you guys what it's like the original sensitivity, and then I'm gonna be showing you guys what it's like with the actual sensitivity that I use. So I'm gonna reset game default. So this is the game default. Okay, so let's try game default. And then I'll go into playground and I'll show you guys the game default things. And also I'm gonna change the controls to the game default. Combat Pro. Hold up, let me just go. Yeah, everything's game default. I put it Combat Pro, I've put it basically everything that you usually just start out with. So let's land somewhere that has a few mats. We'll grab some mats, and I'll show you guys what I mean by, see how slow this sensitivity is? You can barely even turn. This is the sensitivity that you start off with. You have to make massive movements. Okay, and I'm not used to Combat Pro, so I'll just try, but like, just jump out. Look how slow you go up and down with it. So I'm going to be showing you guys with the original controls, and then I'm going to be showing you guys with my controls and how I think you guys should put your sensitivity controls to win more games of Fortnite. Guys, trust me, this will 100% guaranteed boost your wins, or at least your kills. Me, I have 250 plus wins just because of this. If I still had this, I would not be able to get one win. Like, look at this. God damn, man, this is the slowest thing. So I got a gun. Switch your guns, it's the original R1, chunk clingers, R2 still. Nothing's changed about the original controls. Get mats to R2. But the thing that's changed here is the building. 1,170 mats, that's a lot. Okay. So, you see with this, you build like with R1 and L1, so it takes longer. So with this, if you want to build faster, I like to do that. So you go like that, but it's just because I'm fast with my fingers. But if you want to build a full fort, you're gonna have to go yeah, it takes a while, doesn't it? That takes a while, right? And then if I switch to my sensitivity on Combat Pro, which is 73, 62, 1010, 11, 70, 60. That's my sensitivity. It's much faster, and you build a lot faster. I still get stuck on it because it takes a while to build. Boom. But as you can see, it's a bit faster. But if you, this is my sensitivity. Remember this sensitivity, okay? Okay. Now you switch to Builder Pro. Look how much faster it is. Let me just grab max mats, because look at this. Look how fast you can build once you become good at the game on Builder Pro. Like, just like that. Boom. It's that easy. You can build literally as fast as any pro player can. And also edit that fast as well. Got some pickup butts. And you can get the high ground just as easy. That easily. Another thing that I want to talk to you guys about is always go for the rush. Always go for the rush while you're playing a game. And never camp, please. If you want to get better at Fortnite and not just camp for the wins, because if you get wins but you get 0 kills, your stats gonna be like, say, 50 wins only, because you don't get that many wins anyway, and say like 3 kills, like 1 kill every game. You want to rush every single fight you see, go tilted as much as you can, and that, I guarantee that will get you better. Also, you want to focus on your edits, because they help a lot. And don't abuse the game, because that won't push up your skill. That will just push up your skill at abusing the game. And then yeah, you want to focus on your edits. Oh my god, see, I still haven't gotten used to some of my edits. We've gotten used to some of them. Like the door, I can do it pretty fast. Window, I can do it fast. So it's just one question. Wait, what? Okay, and also another thing you can focus on is try to work on your speed and how fast you can do things. So say, maybe I want to edit it back. I know it's a bit harder for console players to edit things because there's that delay time and circle. But if your finger speed and sensitivity is as high as I have it, then it'll be beautiful thing. And if you're asking, what does the ADS sensitivity have to do with controllers? It's wireless controller ADS sensitivity. So when you scope in, it moves faster. When you scope in, it moves faster. And because it moves faster, you have more more of a chance to hit your shots in game. So say there's someone far to your right, instead of moving really slow, you would aim in, move really fast and attack, and then it also changes the speed and sensitivity of why you're aiming the gun. Like that millisecond when you aim the gun in, that's what it changes. Also guys, you want to go into playground if it's still out by the time this goes up. You want to hop on playground, or you want to hop in a random game sometimes, and just work on your building. Like grab a few mats and try to practice your edits and your builds. Like every now and then I go into a playground game and I practice my edits. Actually, I build up like a skyfort, like up, like stairwell, floor, and then I'll edit the floor, edit the stairs, edit the floor, edit the stairs. I'll really like to do that. It helps me edit my things, and I've gotten really used to editing my triangles. Also, that's another thing that brings up another topic. Strategies. So I like to strategize by, say you're in a 1v1, you want to get into a build fight, build up like that, and if they aren't like you're above them, oh shit, hold on, you have triangles set normally, so you go like that, place triangle on top of them. When they move out of their spot, you edit it like that. Say they're behind you, go up like that, get the high ground, block them off again, keep editing the triangle. As soon as you block them off to which way you want to go, say they're under you, go like that, build one, build up, shoot at them. If they're starting to build up, if they're going up that way, you're going to want to build 2 up, and then you're going to want to do this, guys. So yeah, that's what you want to do so far. And also guys, what you want to do is focus on your edits.
Mom said
Okay, sorry about that, guys. So what you want to do, you want to really focus on your edits. Like so. And try to look through your edits. Say someone blocks you off like that. You're gonna want to box yourself in, but don't worry, you don't camp. You open it up like that. Put make sure floor's on you and on top of you. Do the double stair ramp up. And say it blocks you off like that. Trap yourself in again and do the exact same thing. And then say they're building up on top of you. You don't want to build a stair, you want to build a floor. And a floor. Add it back behind you. And do it again. And keep doing that. And if they still get on top of you, just rush them. Get in behind their stairs. And try to shoot them from behind. And if they build up, build a wall, double wall up like this. Say they're up there, you go bang bang. And then you try to find your way around. Let me just go down and grab some more mats. Just kill myself. There we go. Also, another tip to increase your wins. If someone shoots you down, try to put a ramp. Like, if you're falling down, try to, as fast as you can, move to your ramp. And also, while you're playing a game, you want to find any opportunity you can and try, I'm telling you, try not to rush for the loot straight away. Wait a little bit, see if anyone else is around. If the area is clear, rush in for the loot. Okay? So right here, I'll be showing you guys, it's another strategy, which is called the bouncer strategy. If you have any bouncers, you can use it. But I highly don't recommend using this in a normal fight. So I'm gonna pop down a bouncer, and then because of sensitivity, pop it like that. Pop another bouncer down, wait for it. You go back up. Pop another bouncer down. Pop it up. Boom boom. You're up high and you have probably the high ground. And if you could do that real fast, like when as soon as you bounce and build up, that'll be beautiful. That'll be literally the best thing you can have. And if someone breaks you down, just all you have to do is land on the first bouncer you put down, and you'll survive. So I'm gonna grab some metal too, to show you guys another trick. As you guys can see, you guys know how you cannot see through walls while you edit them, but you can see through stairs. So say you're in a tight situation, someone's rushing you, instead of putting like walls here, a wall here, you'll jump back, put a stair or two stairs, you can see through, edit, and then shoot them. Guys, also try not to build up high if someone is shooting at you, because then they'll just shoot you down for the easy dub. Also, I really recommend you try this triangle strategy, but always build a floor before the triangle. It also puts double layered floors, so if someone's underneath shoots it out, you have time to get ready to shoot them if they attack. And it's used as a really good way to block someone off. And if there's two people on you, you can use it quickly. And try to build as much as you can in a fight, in a build battle, and then try to keep the high ground, get them down low. After you get them down low, wanna drop the high ground. Usually people just like to stay up on the high ground, but staying up on the high ground is putting you more and more of a risk to get hurt. So you wanna build, let them get the high ground, then rush up to them, shoot them, and hopefully just jump on them and start shotgunning them. And if they get you low, you'll say you're fighting here with shotguns, like bang, bang, bang. He gets you to like 2 HP, build up, build stairs, jump in behind you, bang, shoot him, build another 2 walls, build a floor, build another wall if you can, then jump down, bang, shotgun him, trap him in. Use the triangle technique that I told you guys. And then keep building up as much as you can. And yeah. The main thing I wanted to show you guys today was the editing. And yeah. And I'm going to be showing you guys what it's like, what most players do when they're building. So let me just change up my sensitivity. So most players like to go on an A, they don't change this, so they just, you know, they reset it, 65, 65, 28, 28. Most players like to put on an 8 and build a pro. Most players really like to do that. And like, that's decent, but I still find 8 a really low sensitivity. And especially the ADS sensitivity is really slow. So you don't have that more of a chance to hit your shots. And trust me, you're gonna want to have that extra chance to hit your shots in the long run. And you see, most players, they like to just build like this. But I say always build a floor under you, because if someone's under you, they can't just shoot you out straight away. So you want to do that. And this sensitivity is really slow for me. Say you only have 20 mats, you can't build another floor. Boom. Boom. You have another thing, shoot you down. You fall down into that thing. Not that much fun. Yeah, guys, that was a few things to keep in mind that will definitely improve your wins while still getting kills in Fortnite Battle Royale. And yeah, I guess that just stay awesome. You guys be you. Don't change yourself for anyone. And yeah, you guys be you. Bye guys. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Fortnite gaming experience. With my help, you guys can get anything.